My name is Michelle Tanner. I am a board-certified family nurse practitioner, and I absolutely love working with InsideOut Hyperbarics and Wellness. I have a background in emergency medicine. I have actually worked in emergency medicine for the last decade, and I also own my own small medical clinic where we do a lot of cosmetic procedures. And so we've utilized hyperbaric oxygen therapy a lot for the recovery process of those procedures, but I also take care of a lot of sick patients, and I've also referred them over for hyperbaric oxygen therapy as well to speed up their recovery process. I do some really in-depth ablative laser procedures in my practice, and I had one patient in particular who just had a really bad reaction, horrible histamine response. Her face was so swollen and so red. She messaged me the next day, and I was thinking, okay, what can I give her to help her recover quicker? And I said, you know what, go in, get in the hyperbaric chamber. She literally sat in there for 1 hour. She got out, and both of us were actually just blown away. The inflammation totally gone. The redness had almost gone away with just one session. After that, every single one of my laser patients, I highly have recommended to come over and get in the hyperbaric oxygen chamber after their procedures. InsideOut Hyperbarics and Wellness, not only do they obviously offer an amazing service with the hyperbaric oxygen chambers, but they are so phenomenal to work with. They are so personable. Everyone who walks in the door is treated like family. They've always treated me that way, and I fully trust them with my patients' care, with my personal care, and I recommend them without hesitation. As a healthcare provider, I not only have my regular patient base, but I also have a lot of friends and family who constantly reach out to me for questions and help with their medical care. I had one colleague, a nurse, recently reach out with pretty severe COVID symptoms, and she at first was hesitant to do hyperbaric oxygen therapy, but I said, you know what, I think you should try it. She was absolutely blown away. She was a high-risk patient, and she actually was able to recover from COVID very quickly after starting the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I had COVID-19 as well as my husband, and we utilized hyperbaric oxygen therapy a lot throughout our recovery process. And I do feel like it contributed a lot to helping us heal quicker, especially for my husband. He had a lot more symptoms than I did, and it was really amazing to see when he would get in the chamber, the way he was feeling when he went in, to just an hour later when he got out, how much better he was already feeling. And with myself as well, I feel like my recovery process was a lot quicker than it would have been otherwise. One thing that's really nice that InsideOut offers is actually taking the chambers to the homes, which has been super convenient for a lot of my patients who want to utilize the therapy for different things in their life. It's super convenient to have it right there set up in the home. I think we are going to be seeing a lot more use out of hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I think it's one of those hidden secrets, hidden gems that have not been talked about near enough in medicine. We've had several studies showing benefits in several different areas, but I hope to see that expand and it utilized even more. I really do think this is a big part of future treatment options for many different ailments. I've seen benefits personally with recovering from surgery, tremendously increasing the recovery time, decreasing inflammation, chronic pain, concussions, PTSD. There's really a wide variety with it targeting anti-inflammatory issues, which affect so many different disease processes. I think looking into alternative therapy options is vital when it comes to things like COVID-19 that we are really struggling to find the most effective treatments for. And absolutely, I would recommend doing hyperbaric oxygen therapy as part of that protocol, especially when there are issues with the lungs and respiratory symptoms involved. It absolutely, in my experience, anecdotally, has been very helpful for my patients. Usually is anywhere from 60 to 90-minute session in the hyperbaric chamber. You can have either a nasal cannula or a mask, and you're basically getting 100% oxygen. You do sit inside the chamber, which even for those who are claustrophobic, there's sit-up ones that have windows. And it's actually, I enjoy sitting in there. To me, it's like a nice break from my day. I can have my phone in there. I can be reading while I'm in there. You can take a nap while you're in there. They have lay-down chambers, and it's a really pretty painless process. I've actually known of several athletes, including professional athletes, that have actually had a hyperbaric oxygen chamber in their home simply to help increase their recovery time, increase their performance. And I've spoken with several of them, and they really feel this has made a huge difference in their athletic abilities. Whether you are a healthcare practitioner, a patient, an athlete, I recommend InsideOut Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy. Hands down, they are absolutely the place to get your hyperbaric oxygen therapy done.